What's up guys, so welcome to my channel DJ Kid. In today's video I wanted to take a look at FTX because there's been a lot of FUD out there at the moment, a bit of back and forth between CZ at Binance and SBF at FTX, and we can see here the token price at the moment is currently trading at $22, so that's down 2.1% in the last 24 hours. But there's been a lot of FUD around how FTX are treating the FTT token and how they've been giving it to Alameda, who have then kind of leveraged off those tokens and bought other projects such as Solana and a lot of the other Solana projects on the ecosystem. If we take a look at this tweet, so this is a tweet from Duo9, so he posted it, and I think it gives a nice kind of overview of what's going on with the whole FTX kind of FUD that we've got going at the moment. So here you can see FTX prints FTT out, so out of thin air. FTX lends FTT to Alameda Research, so Alameda Research then borrows USD against those FTT tokens, so they're essentially leveraging that token and getting USD stables, and then they're using that USD stable to either send to FTX or either invest in other projects, so projects such as Solana and so on. So basically there was a tweet from CZ. So CZ was saying here that so as part of Binance exit from FTX equity last year, so Binance received roughly 2.1 billion USD equivalent BUSD and FTT. So what basically CZ was saying is that he's looking to get rid of his holdings of FTT, and there was a tweet somewhere up here where he was saying that he's gonna basically be transparent and look to get rid of those tokens over the course of a couple of months or so. So not literally give the FTT token a big hit. And I guess based off the back end of that news, there was a tweet from Caroline, and I've had to get that on a snippet because I think she's actually she's deleted it from her Twitter account. So Caroline is the CEO at Alameda, and she's come out and said, CZ Binance, if you're looking to minimize the market impact on your FTT sales, Alameda will happily buy it all from you today at $22. And that's where the kind of FUD kicked in. So there's been a lot of news around why did she mention that $22? So is it a case that if the FTT token goes below $22, that FTX could potentially get liquidated and therefore lose a lot of their positions on a lot of these other coins that they invested in? So that's where there was quite a lot of FUD. And then SBF, so Sam Bankman-Fried, came back and said, where was it? So he had replied back to that post somewhere, and just kind of said, like, I don't know why she's I guess Caroline has come out with that. And then he's just kind of spoken a little bit above here, trying to give a bit of reassurance. FTX is fine, assets are fine, and he's put some details below on some of his other tweets, and then he's just saying that that there's no there's no kind of what do you call it, malicious behavior within FTX, as they're currently regulated and have GAAP audits, so GAAP audits, which is generally accepted accounting principles. And then he's saying, with greater than 1 billion excess cash, we have a long history of safeguarding client assets. So he's just basically come out with that. And he's also tweeted as well, I'd love it if CZ Binance, if we could work together for the ecosystem. But again, with SBF, there's been a lot of talks with him at the moment, especially when he was coming out trying to, centralize DeFi and whatnot with the bill that, he was trying to push through. So yeah, that it just seems like at the moment, he's a bit of a bad guy in the space, and a lot of people since the back end of this have been moving their tokens from FTX and putting it on other exchanges, or either putting it on a ledger or just keeping storing the assets offline. So yeah guys, obviously do your research, be safe out there. If you're invested with FTX at the moment, I mean, they probably won't go down, but you know, just to be on the safe side, you might want to consider moving your assets to a safer exchange, an exchange without FUD at the moment, or potentially even just dropping them on your ledger and or using like an offline hardware wallet. So that's probably my advice at the moment. I mean, FTX won't probably go anywhere, but yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, guys, that was a quick update on the whole FTX FTT token analysis or saga at the moment. Let me know if you enjoyed the content. Hit me up with some comments below, and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.